Hello. Tell me, what is your name?
My name is Chase Coleman.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you some questions. I see you have a book in your hand, and that's the whole idea about this interview I'm about to conduct. First, tell me where you live and what part of the country are you living in?
I'm from Snellville, Georgia, or
Okay.
Wilburn, Georgia.
Okay. All right. Now, tell me a little bit about this book you have.
This book is actually about the life of my friend Walter, who I work with at Home Depot, of him growing up in Philadelphia and how he was part of the 58th Street Gang, and how they got into a battle with the 56th Street Gang, which is like the top tier like Alabama gang of Philadelphia. It goes into depth about how Philadelphia was divided into multiple different parts, which I thought was pretty cool, how they had their own little divisions and their own little territories. For me, it kind of reminded me of Europe in a way, like how they all had their own little areas, like the Kings were over here, they all had their little bases and everything.
That's very explicit. So tell me, how did you enjoy the book? How did you like the book?
Oh my gosh. At first, it starts off with I enjoyed it a lot. I'll start off with that, but it starts off in a way how a boy sees his role models grow, like his view, he's standing behind him and he's watching him and he's growing up through it, which I thought was really cool. But then the boy gets thrown out into the action. He doesn't know what to do, and then the action starts with the war and the shooting, and he has to figure out what the hell to do, who to go to, and all that.
So is it safe to say you really enjoyed the book?
Oh, I really enjoyed it. It goes from you don't know really what's going to happen to an all-out war, and you're just like, whoa, this just got serious fast. What's going on here?
It almost sounds like you're describing a movie you've seen.
Oh, it is.
Okay, so let me just ask you this. No one put you up to saying these things that you're saying that's pretty impressive about this book.
This was all my words.
Okay,
Completely.
so let's just see the cover of the book, and can you hold that up? We get a better look of it, and then tell me what you would tell anyone else who haven't read this book at this point yet.
Let's see. First off, I would say, I'm not a big reader, and I enjoyed this book, honestly. I don't read that often, but for me, this is one of the few books that that. I would just pick up and just start reading if I had nothing else to do.
So in other words, you recommend this book for anyone else to read?
Oh yeah, anyone could read this book, honestly. It's entertaining for anyone. And also, it's very historical to me. That's what I also loved about this book, was you got to see a time period, it was almost like the civil rights era,
Wow. I'm impressed.
No, this book should honestly, kids should read this in school just to see what life was like for a young Black African American growing up in Philadelphia. It's a good read, but it's also historical.
Okay, well, I must say, being the author, and I'll say that I really appreciate everything you said about the book, and I thank you. So with that said, show her the book one more time. Give us a good smile. That's me on the back. And I thank you again.
Thank you, Walter.